Riley, your favorite nylon girl next door, and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm super excited. I have finally made a YouTube channel. This has been talked about 4 months now, and I finally decided to do it, and I'm really excited. I know it looks like an interview with like the black and then the little seat, but I honestly thought for my first YouTube video, I kind of just wanted to answer some questions that you guys could get to know me a little bit more. And these are very common questions that I get. I have them all memorized by this point, and just talk about like my favorite nylons, how long I've been wearing them for, if I wear them every day, what got me into them, just like that sort of thing. So then moving forward, I can do like shoe play videos, maybe following me around outside, shopping, etc. Little fun videos like that. But I hope that you guys enjoy, and definitely leave a comment on future videos that you would like to see, because you guys always come up with really good ideas, and we all know that I'm not the best with ideas. So just let me know. But let's get into answering the questions. So these are questions that I have gotten asked so many times on basically all of my social media platforms, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, OnlyFans. I think that's all that I have. Oh, I just recently made a Facebook, but no one's really asked me any questions on that. Oh, Reddit. I have a Reddit account too. Sometimes I forget about it. I haven't posted on there in a long time. But anyway, my first question that I always get is, how long have you been wearing nylons for? So I've actually been wearing nylons for 2 years now, and I think I'm actually coming up on my 2-year anniversary in a few months. Yeah, I think I started wearing them the summer of 2019. So yeah, like June, July this year, it'll be 2 years. So at the time, I had never really worn nylons before. I had to wear tights and stuff for dance, but never really got into nylons and stockings and things like that. I would occasionally wear black nylons, like around the holidays, under skirts or dresses, just for like an extra layer of warmth, which a lot of women do during the holidays, I've noticed. And I don't know, one day I was just willing to try them, and I did, and I don't really think that I love them. I was kind of just like, oh, okay, like this is new, this is different, it's interesting. And I don't think I really did anything with it for a few weeks, maybe even a month. And then, I don't know, it kind of just started clicking for me. I don't really know how to describe it, but I just started getting dressed, and I think like one of the first times that I ever wore nylons, I think I was wearing like a tank top, because it was summertime, like I said, like jean shorts, and then I think I threw on like black nylons underneath, or maybe a nude color or something like that, and then some Converse tennis shoes, whether it was Converse or Vans, I don't really remember. And I just thought it looked really cute, and I kind of just stuck with it, and I wore them more often. I wouldn't say every day, it was like here and there, and then it became like every other day, and then it transformed into practically wearing them every single day. And yeah, now I wear them every day. I love the way that they look, they feel. I'll tell you guys my favorite brands and things like that in a few minutes. But yeah, now I wear them every day, and it's just something to me that I feel like it's a really fun accessory that just adds to your outfit. Like when you're wearing a dress and some cute little sandals or heels or sneakers, whatever, and then if you throw on like a little pattern pair of nylons, whether it's polka dot, flowers, or even plain, I just feel like it really adds to it, especially CDRs. Those are one of my favorite brands. These are not CDRs, but CDRs are one of my favorites, especially when I'm wearing dresses and shorts, because of that just slick, shiny, just clear line that you can always see on them, especially in photos and definitely in person, just from the oil. I love it more than anything, and I think it just looks so pretty with dresses and skirts and things like that. And I think it just adds to the outfit. So yeah, that's why I wear them every day. But okay, and then another question that I get asked is, what are some of your favorite brands? So like I just mentioned, CDRs, I love them. I started wearing them probably a few months ago. Actually, one of my OnlyFans followers and Instagram followers, someone who has known me for a while now and been following me, he actually recommended them to me, and I think my first pair that I bought was a lima green, just a regular nude, and then like a bluish purple color. I think it was actually indigo. And those were the first 3 pairs I believe that I bought, because then I have a purple and a red one, but I think I bought those later on. But anyway, CDRs, I love how shiny and soft they are. They just look fantastic in photos and pictures, and those are normally ones that I recommend to people who are trying nylons for the first time, because I'm like, they're really soft and they're really pretty, and I think that you'll really, really like them just because of how slick and smooth they are. I think that's something that really draws in people, so that's why I always recommend them, just because, like I said, the slickness of them. Another pair, these are Sheer Energy. Not one of my favorites, but I do love them because they are comfortable and really affordable and very accessible. You can find them at Targets, Walmart's, Walgreens, maybe even CVS. I don't know. I always go to Walgreens to get them. I haven't tried a CVS, but probably. So they're just everywhere, and they're inexpensive, and they're comfortable, they're good quality. They're not the softest compared to Wolfords or CDRs, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure everyone would agree with that, but they are good quality for the price point that they are at, and I enjoy them. And I think every single pair that I've owned of Sheer Energy always last quite a while. I have like long nails, and I also have a cat. Everyone knows that. So I tend to get runs in my nylons quite frequently. It just happens. I try not to. I'm always very careful, but at the end of the day, they are nylons. At some point, you're most likely going to get runs and snags in your nylons. It just happens. It's whatever. But for the quality of them and the price point, I don't really get runs in them that often. I'll get it every once in a while, and sometimes it's my fault. Like, I'll not be paying attention. I'll be putting them on like too fast, and my fingernail will catch on a corner and snag it. But if I'm careful and I'm pulling them up nice and slow and I'm paying attention, I can have them for months and months and they'll never get snags in them or runs, which is awesome. So I definitely recommend this brand, CDRs. Like I said, Wolfords are another brand that I love and I am obsessed with. Once again, I never had a pair of Wolfords until a few months ago, and it was someone on my OnlyFans that actually bought them for me and had them sent to me, which was very, very sweet and amazing. And I had always been told about the quality of Wolfords and how soft they were, and obviously I knew that they were a bit more on the expensive side, but everyone was like, they're worth it, they're incredible, the quality is amazing, the softness is nothing that you've ever seen before. And so I finally had one of my followers actually, like I said, get me a pair or two, and I was so freaking excited. Like, you guys have no idea. I was so ready to try them, and I did, and it is exactly what everyone says, if not more. The quality is amazing. It's beyond amazing. The softness is unlike any other pair of nylons that I've ever really tried or have had before. I mean, I haven't had snags in them yet, fingers crossed, but I just think that the quality is so good that the likelihood of them getting runs and snags on them is a lot lower. I'm not gonna say that it's zero, because I'm sure that there's people that are like, oh, I've had a pair of Wolfords and I've gotten a snag or whatever, they've gotten a snag or a run, but I think just because the quality is so high that the likelihood of you getting a run in them is going to be a lot lower. You should obviously still always be careful, and especially be careful, they're expensive. You don't want to just throw those bad boys on super fast. You definitely want to be pulling them up nice and slow, paying attention. But Wolfords, I would say, are my favorite. Do I own a lot of pair of Wolfords? No, I don't. I'm someone that, even if I have the money at the time to buy them, I think about how many other pairs of nylons I could get for that same price, and that's how I kind of think about it. So it's like Wolfords to me are a treat every once in a while. I am not that person who all of my nylons are Wolfords and very high brand and things like that. I definitely like to branch out, and I actually tried a pair the other day and it was so bad. That's up on my OnlyFans if you guys want to watch that. It was very funny. But it is a treat to me to buy Wolfords every once in a while, and you know, I'll ask for them for like my birthday or Christmas or things like that, but I definitely don't buy them very often. I recommend them 100% because they are one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I would say CDRs and Wolfords are like tied for me, but I just don't sometimes want to spend the money on that. But if you do, you definitely should try them. You will love them, I promise. They are one of the best, if not the best. And then definitely try CDR. That is the other brand that I preach all the time. I'm obsessed with them. They're amazing. Okay, and then I have one more question that I want to answer, and I just had it in my head, and now, oh, here we go. I couldn't think of it for a second. I was like, what the hell? People always ask me what I like about nylon, and this is a question that I love to answer. I wear nylons because it's something that makes me happy, and I think that anyone who wants to wear them should. You should always do whatever makes you happy. You should wear what makes you happy, etc. I love wearing nylons because to me, like I was explaining earlier, it's a really fun, like cute accessory, but I love the way that they look. I love the way that they feel. They're comfortable. It boosts my confidence. It makes me feel just overall really happy and confident and beautiful, and I feel like it's something that kind of makes me stand out. I'm in California, Southern California to be exact, and I would say I don't even think I've ever actually seen another person wearing nylons. I was gonna try and come up with a percentage of people that wear nylons, and now I'm like, I don't even I don't even think I've seen. Okay, no, that's not true. When Disneyland was open, a lot of Asian women, actually in particular, I would notice would be wearing black nylons underneath their shorts, and I feel like that's something that actually I found to be really cute, and that's why I wanted to try it like years ago. But that is probably the only time that I've actually seen another person wearing nylons in Southern California is at Disneyland. But anyway, just in a whole, makes me just feel special and unique because not a lot of people down here wear them, so I feel like it kind of makes me stand out. You know, when everyone wears the same thing and then you have someone that comes along and they're wearing something a little bit different, you're like, oh wow, like she has like her own type of style, like she's unique, it's fun. I feel like it just brings out my personality as well, because then I can play with colors and brands and styles. I'm someone who, I really love pattern nylons. I think they're really fun. I understand that it's not for everybody, but I love floral. I love animal print. Polka dots are one of my favorites. Stripes, anything. I love it. I love going online and like seeing other patterns and looking at pictures on Instagram of other men and women wearing pattern nylons, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need those. It just makes me really, really happy. Colors is another thing that I love. It's kind of harder to pair colored nylons though with outfits. I've definitely experienced a little bit of trouble with that, especially like lima green or red, because they are so bright and vibrant. It's kind of like, I'm always like, what do I wear with that? Like, does it look good with this? But just to sum up that question, to me, it's just the way that they feel and the way that they look and just how they make me feel as a whole. It's just, I love them, and I'm so happy that I decided to wear them. I wear them every single day. Anyone who knows me and is on any of my social media platforms knows that I wear them every day, how much I love them, and that I am a true nylon pantyhose, stocking, whatever. I mean, I don't wear stockings as much, but I do love them. But in whole, just a hosiery lover, fangirl, everything. And I definitely think that they have not necessarily like changed my life, but definitely have changed my style. We'll call it that. They have changed my style in a lot of ways, and it's something that I love, and I really recommend that other people wear them and buy them and enjoy. These are suntan sheer energy sheer to waist. I cannot stand control tops. I do not like them at all. If you guys like them, that's great. They're just not for me. Anyway, I feel like everyone knows that the one thing that I complain about is control tops. I just don't like them as much. But those are the nylons that I'm wearing in this video. I hope that you love them. These are some cute Calvin Klein black heels. I am a size 5 to 5.5 US women's. I have very narrow feet, so my feet can look very long, especially when they're closer in camera. But these are a size 5, I believe. Someone actually got these for me off my Amazon wish list a few months ago. Love these so much. They're so comfortable and cute. And then I'm just wearing a little gray turtleneck and a little button down black dress that I believe I got from Kohl's years ago though. I don't remember. Don't hold me to that. But that is what I'm wearing, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Definitely like and subscribe and leave a comment, and feel free to ask me other questions in the comments. I'd be very happy to answer them. I hope that after watching this video, you kind of know me a little bit better, just in the whole nylon aspect. You can always ask me questions personally that doesn't have to do with nylons if you want to. But also let me know what videos you would like to see in the future that you want me to make, and I'll definitely do them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!